Hello, today is a bit different video. I want to talk about the current state of the lightweight division in the UFC. So yeah, let's do it. While that, I play UFC 5. So yeah, the current lightweight champion is Justin Gaethje, which I think is good because Ilya was just ego was just having too much ego and having a god complex, thinking he's above everyone and thinking he could sub Islam Makhachev with a Dars, while getting put into a Dars by Justin Gaethje, by Wizard Gaethje, a 37-year-old man. So yeah, it was kind of weird. But the doctor said Ilya is out till August 2027, which is long. I mean, it's longer than waiting for another Khamzat fight. But yeah. So number one contender is Ahmad Sarukian, which I think he doesn't get a title shot, which I think is a bit weird. You know, it's either two ways to get a title shot. Either have Dana White privilege like Paddy Pimblett or Sugar Sean O'Malley. And Arman definitely doesn't have it after pulling out a day before UFC 311 against Islam. And either the other way is to fight a lot, which he doesn't do either. He is on live streams or RAF. Oh shit, I got walked. Or on RAF wrestling the ghost of Tony Ferguson. Crazy. The number second contender as I play right now is Charles Oliveira. Charles already beat Justin back then, but I'm sorry for Charles because we saw the BMF curse kicking in always. Back then, Jorge Masvidal lost 5 fights in a row, 4 fights in a row after winning the BMF belt against Nate Diaz. Then Justin Gaethje head kick KO'd Dustin Poirier in the second round, first minute. After that, he lost to Max Holloway, UFC 300, last second KO. After that, Max Holloway was the BMF champ, but what was his next fight? Ilia Topuria, which he lost. Then he won again at the BMF title against Withered Poirier, or old man Poirier, and then he won, and then he lost against Charles. So yeah, it's maybe purgatory what the results are when the BMF curse kicks in. So yeah, Justin had Charles sunbathing on the canvas twice in their first fight. That's crazy to see. Yeah, Charles still finished him, but he was down 2 times. Number 4 contender I think is currently Max Holloway. Yeah, I don't have the rankings really in my head. But I think it's Max Holloway. So Max already knocked out Gaethje back then. But this is unwithered Gaethje now. He's unwithered. I'm back in a bit. I'm back. So with the thing with Max Holloway is he was a bit weird at lightweight. You know what I mean? Back then at featherweight he could take those shots, but now at lightweight he often falls or looks a bit Like his chin is just not at that level anymore. I don't say that Max is bad. It just he's 34 or 33 now. Everyone's getting older, you know. So they need to look out for those types of stuff. And I don't want to see Max getting chinned by Cocaine Connor in July. But the UFC cover card will kick in because it already kicked in with Alex Pereira against Cyril Sergan, which I watched at 5 a.m. or 5 a.m. yeah. And a school day. It was nice. But I guess that happens. Oh, yeah, Poirier is done. Or is he? So yeah, if he doesn't break Justin's nose on the first or second round like he did in the first fight, I see him not really winning. But that's maybe for just me. I'm back at I'm really sorry. I am now back. So, like I said, Max probably won't really win against Gaethje if the fight doesn't happen like in the first fight. And Withered Gaethje comes in unwithered. Now looking at the number 5 is BSD. And BSD has a habit of leaving himself open everywhere. Like everywhere where the fight goes, he leaves himself open defensively and like going forwards. He leaves himself open a bit, and I think Gaethje, like you can't do that with Gaethje. Like Ilya tried, gassed out in the third, and heard like that one's for Charles before he got fucking hit by that 1-2 that dropped him and put him into a darts by Woodard Gaethje. But looking at the number 6 is Paddy Pimblett. I think he got the easiest chance to a title I've seen. Well, not over Sugar Sean O'Malley, because he beat it Petr Yan, and yeah, that's probably it. He beat it Aljo, which yeah, was Aljo. It's just Aljo, you know. After that, he beat it Chito Vera, who he didn't even deserve that title shot, if I can be honest. Then lost to Marab, and now on a 2-fight winning streak after beating Song Yadong and fucking Ayman Zahavi that looks like Ariel Havani. Wait a bit, I need to look something up. Number 7 is Mateusz Gamrot. I think Mateusz Gamrot. For me it looks a bit like if he can mix up the grappling really well, and Gaethje didn't really look good at grappling, I think he can do good damage on the ground, but on the feet I don't see him winning. Then at 8, Dan Hooker. Yeah, give me Justin by 31 seconds TKO victory. But I need to say something for Paddy, because if the fight plays like the first one and Paddy gets battered for 5 rounds straight, yeah, bro, you're not gonna win. But who cares? It's Paddy, the guy that robbed Jared Gordon and then was ranked. Whoever the fuck said, okay, let's make him ranked. I need to stop it, but I actually just got a text message. So Mauricio Rufy looked very, very good against Michael Chandler. He was looking fluently with the striking. I'm not a Cobra. I won't say I really want to see Mauricio Rufy and Ilya for the BMF belt that is still held by my GOAT Charles Oliveira, second best lightweight. But yeah, he looked very good. I think he can be a heavy contender or like a good contender in the future if he continues to be like on that side. Renato Moicano is 10th ranked, and yeah, he's just, I think he's only in the UFC for the checks, like easy money. But bro, please don't do it. I've already saw like Arman pulled out, and then we've had Islam Makhachev versus Renato Moicano. In a fight before Islam versus Renato, he said, "I want easy money, a easy fight, easy contender." Yeah, he got like the end boss of the contenders, like the champion himself. But now I also want to talk about the other topic, lightweight goats, because I've seen really much people like you only watching TikTok edits of UFC and then saying Khabib is the best lightweight or best fighter of the world because he's 29-0. First of all, Chael Sonnen is 50-0. Nah, that's a joke, but what if Chael Sonnen was 50-0 and only fought garbage men and janitors? Will he then be the GOAT? I don't think so. Jones, GSP, DJ have more title defenses or more title wins on their resume than Khabib does ranked opponents. Khabib has Michael Johnson, Edson Barboza, RDA, El Iaquinta for the belt, then Conor McGregor, who he submitted a drunken corner that was a 2-year layoff from MMA that fought Floyd Mayweather and reached stardom. Then it was Dustin and Justin. For Justin was his retirement fight at UFC 250. I don't know right now, but 250. So that fight happened. It was weird. Dustin jumped the gilly in their fight, but yeah. I think Justin is now over Khabib at lightweight. Hear me out, it's a hot take. Justin has 5 different belts. Okay, if we don't count the White House belt, then it's 4. 2-time interim champion, BMF belt, and now the undisputed belt. That's 4 belts. 4 different belts. And if we count the White House belt, it's 5. That's more than Khabib. Yeah, well, it's more Charles and Islam, and well, if you can now say that Justin is the best lightweight of all time, which I won't, but I think Islam and Charles are above Khabib all time. Like, Charles did way more than Khabib at lightweight. He had way more fights in the UFC than Khabib. Many people don't know this, but Khabib had only 13 fights in the UFC. Many of us TikTok fans, they think, oh yeah, Khabib had 29 fights in the UFC. Like MMA before that doesn't exist and doesn't count for that. But I guess for them it's just one thing together. Yeah, my top 5, I think, at lightweight is currently, oh, I don't know, Charles, no, Islam, Charles, maybe Justin. Then I have Dustin, who never got the belt, but he was at the highest, he fought at the highest level for many years. I have him over Khabib all time because he fought so many years that high level that I just can't put him way more down. The 5 I have Khabib. I mean, under Khabib are just like guys like RDA, Anthony Pettis. Anthony Pettis, I like that guy. I like to watch him back then. I didn't watch him. I just made a joke. But Anthony Pettis, I like to play him in UFC 5. But yeah, many people I think don't like Pettis, which I don't understand really, because he's a good guy. I mean, he's a good fighter, so I do really hate him. I don't really know what to talk about now, so I just try to finish Gaethje now. Oh, good hook. Oh, no, my body. No, Gaethje. Stop it. What was that? Oh, good kick. Oh. Yeah, he stopped the takedown. Very good. I already cutted him. Oh, good overhand. I search for the victory. Come on, Gaethje. Make it. Oh, yes. Please. Yay. Yeah, that's for it today.